Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. Entertainment Earth have put up listings and images for the new incoming Netflix CGI cartoon-inspired HeMan and the Masters of the Universe Stridor and Battle Bones creature vehicle sets. Now, I was looking at the prices on these things and you know what? $24.99 is actually a pretty good price to pay for a 2-pack that comes with a fully articulated figure. Well, I mean, it's pretty much fully articulated and also a creature. You know, when you consider that a standard MOTU Origins figure now gets listed for about $19.99, you know, for just $5 more, you seem to be able to get a fully sculpted creature in addition to the figure, all right? A creature for the figure to ride on. And if you get them both together, it's $48.99, so you save a little bit more too. Of course, all this hinges on whether these designs work for you or not. Now, when it comes to this particular interpretation of HeMan, the character designs have always either been a huge hit with fans or they just haven't, okay? But this version of HeMan is somewhat substantially different from the earlier standard versions that we've seen. For one thing, he's got a redesigned loincloth area, and more importantly, he now has sleeves, okay? That's pretty much a rarity, I think, for a HeMan figure, sleeves, okay? Because HeMan figures, regardless of the cartoon or toy versions, they've always had their ripping biceps exposed and on full display. I'm trying to think now, has there ever been a version of HeMan with long sleeves? I don't think so, okay? I mean, Adam had sleeves, but not HeMan. Now, the Stridor Battle Horse has had a lot of exposure in the last 12 months or so. It appeared in the Netflix Revelation cartoon, then Origins gave it a spectacular new toy update, and now it's turning up in the CGI toy line, alright? So he's like all over the place. But this version looks super stylized and kind of like super scrawny too, you know. Actually, my first impression was that it kind of looked like a child's rocking horse. You know, the kind that you would find in a mall, like in a play area or something like that you put your kids on. Yeah. You know, his head design here looks like a seahorse. You know, we look at it and he's got rear wings. So what is he now, like a Pegasus? Huh. Stridor can now fly? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to look that up. I like the giant twin cannons, okay, that you see here on both sides of his front legs. They make him look like a Beast Wars era Transformer, actually, you know? Actually, when you think about it, has there ever been a Transformers horse? Like a robot that transformed into a horse? And it's also pretty neat that you can plug the power sword on his leg cannons. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool visually. Not really sure if Stridor here has got any articulation. Maybe it's just one solid block. If that's the case, then it's pretty much taking it back to like the 80s original, because that one was just an unposable brick as well. Now, I would say that the HeMan and Stridor set has got quite a lot going for it. And actually, is the helmet removable as well? Anyway, you know, if you like this interpretation of the HeMan franchise, I think that this set is probably well worth the purchase. Unfortunately, I can't really say I feel the same way about the Skeletor and Battle Bones set. Now look, I mean, this thing I feel had the potential to be so much more. Battle Bones is in fact from the cartoon itself, and you know, it's supposed to be the reanimated bones of dead creatures that Skeletor brought back to life. The concept is cool. The design looks pretty cool too as well, but the paint applications, man, they just went on the cheap. Okay, I just feel that they found some kind of cheat code, okay? A cheat code to just make this thing just green, okay? So yeah, like it's supposed to be strictly green, like in the cartoon, so why not just make it all green? But I just felt that the only way they could have really made this thing pop was to have made it glow in the dark. Come on, it was like a no-brainer, all right? You tell me that this thing, this whole package, the creature plus the Skeletor glows in the dark, and I'm right there, okay? Just take my money, man. I just need more glow-in-the-dark figures. I can't get enough of them, okay? But it just seems that this thing was made to have glowed. The creature's green, the figure is green. I mean, it's like a recipe for complete glow-in-the-darkness. What else do you want, right? But I will say that, you know, they've made, you know, Skeletor's hands here appear to be translucent, so maybe that's a little bit of something, okay, a little bit something extra. Overall, I just feel that the paint applications really let this set down, and it's a shame because honestly, as of right now, I do not own any interpretations of this particular Skeletor or HeMan, right? I only have the Triclops action figure, okay, because I got that one because it looked pretty cool at the time I picked it up. And I also have the Battle Cat, all right, from this CGI cartoon, but I don't have anything else. I've not been, finding myself drawn to the line, but I kind of thought that maybe these guys, okay, will pull me in. And I'm pretty much kind of sweet on that HeMan and Stridor set. I don't know why, okay? It looks weird, okay, but it's just something about it. It's weird enough to be cool. But when it comes to this Skeletor figure, man, I just wish that I can't pick this up knowing that it could have been so much better. Anyway, hit me up with your thoughts and comments on these two sets, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Take care out there.